everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on my March favorites. I have quite a few makeup items to talk about, some skincare products, and one accessory that I've been loving this month. So let's get right into it. A lot of the things that I'm going to talk about today were in my haul video because obviously I've been using them after I purchased them. And the first thing is the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I talked about this a little bit in the haul, but yes, I am still wearing it almost every day. I love it. It's so easy. If you just, you want to throw something on for day to day and not have to worry about putting SPF on, not have to worry about putting moisturizer on, this is great. It doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't dry out my skin. It doesn't accentuate patches. It moisturizes, it leaves a glow. It's great. I love it for every day. Next thing I also talked about, it's the Grandiose Mascara from Lancome. Beautiful. This mascara, oh my God, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say this. It does not come off. If you want to put something on your lashes that you know is not going to come off, no matter how hot it is, no matter how humid it is, this is amazing. Keeps my curl, lengthens my lashes, beautiful. The next thing is this little guy. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator Prime and Highlight. And this is in the color Glace. This stuff is so good. It's very, very intense. So I recommend applying it under your foundation or whatever it is that you're applying it under. I don't use this for priming purposes. I just use this whenever I want to glow. I use this all the time under my Dream Velvet Soft Matte Foundation and it just gives it the most beautiful finish. If you go to my February favorites video, I wore this under that foundation so that you can kind of see how it looks. Okay, up next. This is my favorite lip gloss of all time. This is Buxom's White Russian. I've been using it a lot this month because it's spring now. Whether you throw it on top of a lipstick or a lip pencil, it's just going to make your lips look better and fuller and just prettier. I don't know, especially if you have dry lips like myself. Absolutely love this. I have to go repurchase a new one because this one's really old already. And I'm actually running out of it. But yeah, Buxom's White Russian. A lot of you probably knew I was going to talk about this, but this is the Anastasia Brow Definer, and I'm in the shade Medium Brown. I already talked about this, but yes, it's in my favorites this month because I have not stopped using it. I'm not going to stop using it. When I run out of it, I'm going to go purchase a new one. And I forgot to give a disclaimer in the beginning of this video. I'm sure I've scared half of you already, but my eyebrows, I haven't done them in like a really, really long time because I'm letting them grow, and this has just saved my life. I fill them in and it just, I don't know, it just reshapes them. Like my eyebrows are really bushy. I have longer hairs up here. It's a mess. When they're not done, they're really hard to tame. But this, it's creamy, but it's not extremely creamy. So it's just so easy to work with and I definitely recommend it. Next is this lip pencil called BFF by ColourPop. I also mentioned this in the haul video. It's just a beautiful nude lip pencil. I love it, especially for spring because it has kind of a peachy undertone. And I mean, I typically like nudes that have brown undertones, but I guess for spring, this just looks better. I'm wearing it today and I have White Russian on top of it. And I just think it looks really pretty and I've been using it a lot this month. Okay, if you guys heard my rant in my haul video, you would have probably guessed that I was going to talk about this. This is the Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in Grace. I don't know what to say. I'm wearing it today and I also wore it in my spring makeup video. This is the look that I'm wearing in my spring makeup video, by the way. So if you're wondering what I'm wearing on my face, just go check that video out. I have all of the Becca highlighters. I have a lot of highlighters and I just think this is perfect. It is not extremely, like, I know a lot of people like those really, really, really buttery, like the Becca ones. I love Becca highlighters, but you have to be so careful with them. If you're not careful with it, you'll leave a streak of highlighter on your cheek and it just, I don't know, like to me, it could be a little intense and you can kind of look wet. And I know that's like a lot of people enjoy that look, but for me personally, I don't really like it. I like more of a subtle glow. I mean, I'm wearing a lot of highlighter today, more than I usually do, but it's because, it's spring and stuff and I just wanted to look extra glowy. But it just does such a beautiful job at highlighting. I recommend it. I think it's great. So I have 3 skincare items to talk about. The first one I've had for a while, and I reached back into my skincare drawer and pulled out all of the moisturizing things that I could find, because my skin, after I get any sort of tan, yes, I do have somewhat of a tan right now. I know half of you are probably like, where? But yes, I did get some sun when I went to Siesta Key, and my skin just turns into crocodile skin. If my skin is dry to begin with, when I get a tan, it is so much more dry, and it is so irritating because it is so hard to find things that really moisturize my skin. So I dug into my skincare drawer and I pulled this little guy out. This is the Josie Maran 100% Pure Argan Oil. I use this now as my moisturizer for the daytime. Yes, I put an oil on my face before putting foundation on or BB cream or whatever. My skin is that dry, and this doesn't, I mean, I can't speak for people who have oily skin, but this doesn't leave my skin extremely oily or anything, you know. It leaves it a little dewy, but once I set my either BB creams or foundation with powder, it's fine. Anything that I put on top of it, I find that it makes it go on so much smoother, and it doesn't break up anything that I put on top of it. Now, I wouldn't use this if I'm going out and I want my makeup to last the whole night. I haven't tried it, so I don't know if it would work, but I just wouldn't. But if your skin is dry and you just need that extra, you know, glow, or you just really want suppleness and it's not happening, try this out. Okay, the next thing, oh my God, I'm so obsessed with this. This is the Kopari Coconut Milk. I've been using this every single night since I got it. I put this all over my face. I put this all over my eyes, my under eyes. I put this all over my body. I literally bathe in this. It's amazing. It says it's cruelty-free, paraben-free, non-GMO, silicone-free, and vegan and sulfate-free. It's just free of everything. It's 7 ounces. It's huge. This is gonna last me forever. Okay, this next thing is the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Pore Reducing Toner. It's for normal, oily, and combination skin. It says that it's weightless liquid, minimizes pore size, helps prevent signs of aging, eliminates flaky, dehydrated skin. It does all of those things. I love Paula's Choice. I think that her products are really, really good, and I have a problem in this area with sort of larger pores, and this just does such a good job at making everything look more uniform. Your skin just looks more supple when you use it. It's not only for pores, it's also for hydration. I noticed that it really does a good job at hydrating my skin. It just makes the appearance of my skin 100 times better. And we are down to our last thing. It is an accessory, and it is these round sunglasses from Ray-Ban. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I really love them. They're one of those sunglasses that just work with every outfit. I know a lot of people are probably like, what in the world? You look like Johnny Depp's cousin, which to me is a compliment. I really love sunglasses, and I've been using those like crazy this month. And that is everything for my March favorites. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video.